Hello again, Triceratops land. Oh, poop. I keep forgetting about loading screens. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm not worrying about it. What are you worrying about? Stop worrying about things. God. Hello. So I believe they said northwest. I unfortunately stopped for the day and came back, which is not good for me remembering what they said last time. Also, this camera's still wobbling. That's weird. Why is it wobbling so much? It's a good thing you're funny, damn it. That's like what people say in a janky relationship. It's like, well, at least he's funny. Finally, here's the inn. I really should keep moving towards the ruin, but I haven't slept since yesterday. I can't just walk around forever. There's some creepy things in that forest, and I'm too tired right now. Besides, I would be very surprised if they managed to get inside the ruin so fast. I will rest here for the night, and maybe I'll have a beer or two. Yeah, about that. We were just talking about how easy it is to get inside of ruins because of how dumb the riddles are. I feel like this might not pan out as planned. That's a huge rabbit. Whoa. Look at that big old hair. They're supposed to be that big in somewhere in existence. Wow, there's just so many animals in the area that are not cool with me. Crowding around. Maybe they stop for the night here too. That'd be convenient. Do JRPG characters sleep though, or is it just Western RPG characters? Howdy. Alright. Let's see if anything is recognizable around here. Oh, that's a lot of orcs. Puking. Oh, look, they're dancing. And they're weirdly in sync with each other, aren't they? Hello? Player? Nope. You can see where the planet just kind of ends over here. Oh. No talking here? Nope, I'm inside of your dance routine! Ha 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 ha! You're ghosts! I better leave them alone. Not all orcs work for Grindo, but it's not a good idea to interrupt them when they eat. Hello there, darling. What can I get for you? Ask for beer, supplies, rumors. Heard anything interesting? I heard Gellibrand's been attacked by some hideous undead mage. They say it's a horrible monster that arose out of the graveyard. Don't make that face, sweetie. I don't think he's gonna come here. And if he did, this place is so full of adventurers, he's gonna kick his ass. That's good to know. Except I'm already here. Then no one else knows that, though. I hope the Homogeny is really planning to restart the entombed conflicts. We couldn't resist them, even when we were an empire. The Chancellor sure is great. The Phoenix Coalition wouldn't even exist without her. Nope, last guy doesn't have any words. Do you know the story of the Sacred Elephant of Temperance? Hey there, nice scarf. What am I gonna find back here? The Infinigon mages are all a bunch of maniacs. Oops, can't talk to... Oh. I hope the Machi's not really planning... Oh. We have looping dialogue for different characters across the board here. Interesting. Whoa. Whoa, I can see the floor above me. The camera's going through the wall. Hello, bed. Anything else around here? Seems pretty empty. It's a globe. Oh, shiny potion. Oh no, that's just a lamp. An indoor lamp with a lot of insects flying around it. Should probably be a little concerned about that. They get in. Howdy. Welcome to the Forest Glump Inn, my good sir. How can I help you? Hi. Have you seen a group of people led by a blue-haired woman around here? Most certainly, sir. The party is awaiting upstairs. My party? They are not my party. My apologies, sir. Since they're all dressed in such strange outfits, I thought you were having a costume party. That's quite understandable. I'll have a room for the night. That'll be 10 radiance, sir. You can pay in the morning. Your room is upstairs. I should keep an eye on that bunch. I might be able to spy on them from my room. Or I could just go in and talk to them. I guess that'd be too straightforward. How about supplies? Do you sell supplies? Take a look. She sells... Alright, I'm still full of all these things. Can I sell these things off to her then? Yeah. So I have 725, Yep, 7:30. Alright, yeah, they sell off. Let's go through all my stuff and get rid of the extras. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want any of these objects. I kind of sorted through these already. Wow. I have more than I thought I did, huh? Forgot we even had duplicate items. Yeah, I'm happy with what I got right now. Oops, whoa. That's not too bad. Some water affinity, 40 health? Right, they're tier 3 items is why. That makes sense. I'll hold on to those for a minute. I could buy potions from here for about 50 each, which isn't too bad. How about my potions? How are we doing on those? Oh, I have a pretty big supply of them, actually. Shockwave scroll, we already got that. She sells tier 4 versions of items for 750. Not cheap, but they're here. That's like the only one, too. Everything else is quite a bit lower. I may have to buy that one. Yeah, look at those bonuses across the board. Just gonna plop that on real quick. There we go, solid upgrade. Oh, is there a sort object? There's no sorting option, is there? So these items are all gonna hang out in this awkward other page down here instead of going up the screen where they should. That's too bad. There we go. I suppose if I equip everything, it'll have to go to the top again. That's how you do it. Just gotta keep track of what I switched out. There we go. Yeah, if you swap out items, then they get automatically put back at the top of the screen again. That's awkward, though. That's silly that it works that way. Alright, compare these real quick. No. No. Alright, let's sell off the versions I'm not wearing right now. Alright, inventory's cleaned up. Got a little bit of money left. Might stock up on some energy potions. Let's see. Let's ask for beer. I need a drink. Here you go. Just let loose. There we go. He needs a break too sometimes. Was there anything else to talk to you about? May I help you, sir? Forest Glump. What's with the name of this place? What kind of name is Forest Glump? Oh, the Forest Glumps are a type of monster that show up in the area. Large things. They spit vicious small creatures. They spit other creatures. That's distressing. They spit vicious small creatures and can easily overwhelm you. Actually, I used parts of them to decorate the inn. However, I could do it with a few more. And you look like one of those so-called adventurers. Tell you what, if you bring me 10 Forest Glump heads, I will... No, I am not going to bring you, or anyone, 10 heads of anything. No heads, no pelts, no teeth, no skulls, no nothing. I have had my fair share of that long ago, thank you very much. It's not a side quest type of game is what I'm getting from this. I can also ask for a drink here. Alright, I'm good to go. Yeah, I think this is more of a linear narrative game, which is somewhat unexpected. Oh, look, the cat! Probably don't want to go in there, because the cat's in there, and the people I ran away from are in there. That'd be a bad news for me, to get caught. Go ahead and update my save. Muffled voices. I can hear voices next door. I think that's them. Maybe I can spy on them somehow. Open the chest? Nope. Scrolls? Why are there a bunch of scrolls in the room I'm renting? Everyone just left them in here? Don't mind me, just gonna get in trouble. Locked. Oh, I wanted to see what was gonna happen now that I saved if I encountered the people that are very mad at me. Well, at least the cat's doing alright. And, I don't know. Maybe the flowers are gone now. Oh, is this a peephole? Aha, let's take a look. Tomorrow we're going to try the door again. We are very close to recovering the scepter. The unexpected won't see that coming. Wait, would that be ironic? It would be ironic, wouldn't it? Before we continue, I have something to tell you all about my past. If you start going on about how you used to live in a city made of dreams again, I swear to Temperance, I'll hit you. But it's true. I was famous, and then this floating giant whale thing came and it destroyed everything. You really need to stop drinking that shit. No wonder your girlfriend left you. Whoa, Alana, don't be so stabby. You're spoiling the atmosphere here. And the ending, apparently, of a game. Look, it was alright to hear about your tragic past. The first 6 times. We need to focus. We're going against the unexpected here. This is serious. Well, we're gonna kick his ass, you'll see. Because this is our stuff. Shut up. I hired you because you said you were adventurers. And what do I get? An idiot? An ex-florist and Sorry, Cloud, I don't even know much about you. My tragic past is pretty cool, plus it has a twist at the end. I used to be a soldier. Why did you yell that all of a sudden? Tell us your story, Cloud. I'm dying to hear it. Oh, fuck this. I'm going downstairs for a wine and a glass of rat poison. Anything is better than this. Ha 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 ha. What a bunch of idiots. That blue-haired girl, though, she looked like someone more competent. I should have chat with her. Maybe make sure to find out what how she got this close. And maybe we could reason with her. Locked. She was the character that was on the front cover of the start screen. So obviously she's important, and everyone else is a ridiculous parody character, whereas she's the one person among the JRPG characters that's actually a unique person, which means that they're free reign to stick around. Hey there, can I have a seat? It depends. Will you start whining about your tragic past? My tragic past doesn't worry me much. It's tragic futures that we should be concerned about. A funny one, huh? Sure beats the company upstairs. Sure, take a... Wait. You're... Yeah, take a seat. It's good to see that you survived. Have a drink or something with me. My name's Alana. Whoa, that glowing gauntlet's kind of out of place right now. I'm Argus Windell. So what brings you here, Alana? Oh, mine is such a sad story, mister. I'm sure you don't want to hear it. Sure I do. I don't have the same aversion for tragic past stories as you did a few seconds ago. You see, mister, I came from a poor family. We were peaceful people, minding our own business, when suddenly an evil witch cursed me. Just like that. Why would anyone do such a thing? Envy? Of my beauty or something? Really. Typical witch stuff. It was a female witch, right? Male ones are also quite narcissistic. I once got visited by that one, white hair. He was more interested in buying hair conditioner than actual potions, and, prophylactics. He bought quite a few as well. What? I mean, a woman. She was a woman, okay? In any case, she took away the thing I valued most, my capacity to love. Really, that's great. That's honestly not the reaction I was hoping for. But of course, think of all the time you will save being able to focus on your career. No heartache, the world is your oyster. Anyway, the thing is, I need the Scepter of Judgment to lift the curse. But I have reason to believe that a great mage hid it in a ruin in the mountains about 3 years ago, after the Desperate Stand. If I could only touch it, the curse would be lifted, and I'd be able to love once again. It's a shame I cannot love, since you are exactly my type, you know. Am I now? You mean you might fall in love with me if you could lift your curse? Most likely, you know, I've been feeling so lonely recently. Then it's your lucky day, for I am the mage who hid the scepter in the ruin. You are? I am, and I'll take you there, so you can use it to lift the curse. But only you alone, you know? I can't allow just anyone to reach the scepter. Thank you, powerful and handsome master. I can't wait to be able to love once again. He is falling for this trap so hard. I must rest now. We shall meet tomorrow at the entrance. Good night, Alana. He is being fooled so hard right now. This is the most convenient narrative ever, told by somebody who just is manipulating somebody who is clearly easy to play. Poor girl. Well, got some work to do tomorrow, so I should get some sleep. Ha 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 ha. This is not going to pan out the way he thinks it's going to at all. At all. Go and update my save. Control that dialogue. There we go. It's a huge bed. A warm bed after such a day. Pure bliss. Surprise flashback? Oh, fuck. Will this be enough to hold it? I doubt it. Oh, Mordecai's got a face scar. Something happened a few years ago. Well, the war happened. What have we done? What is that thing? I don't have any idea either, Argus. Not even the Criterion. Not even she expected that. We must get out of here. But the others? You saw what happened to the others. We'll end up like them if we go back inside. Stay strong, friend. Let's go outside. We'll see how bad things are. Come on. Oh, everything's gonna go bad. There's gems over here. I better leave that steel alone. Oh, that's what's holding the door closed. Well, don't play with that. Yeah. On my signal. Now. What was that pose? Good, let's go. Loading screens are jarring every single time they happen. Oh. What the hell? Is that the portal? Unbelievable. It looks like the one we found in those ruins. Our guest must have opened it. What are those creatures coming out of there? I don't know, but the army seems to be powerless against them. Let's go then. We need to close that thing. We don't even know how it was open. How are we going to close it? Let's not close it then. We can simply blow it up with the thermic projector. That monstrosity? Brecca was one of the minds behind that project. That means anything could happen. Can't hurt to try. Actually, it can, a lot. But I don't see any other way to get out of this, so let's go. Hey! Those characters that I thought we were never going to see again, we're seeing again. Or at least we saw one of them again. We don't know where Brecca went. Are those gargoyles coming out of the portal? Yeah, those are gargoyles back there. That's usually not a good sign. Or they're demons that look like... Oh, well... Demons and gargoyles aren't... There's not really that big a difference. Aren't gargoyles just demons that turn to stone? Oh my goodness. Did they change my gear? Did they change my gear or did I change my gear? Oh no, I changed my gear. That's my bad. There we go. Alright, we haven't tried the hammer yet. Oh yes, destroy. That worked perfectly. So it appears that I can loot stuff that I'll keep when I leave. Alright. Oh, let's try the hammer, because I haven't tried it yet. What? That first attack is weird. Oh, you can kind of see the hammer come out. I couldn't really make it out at first, honestly. But if you keep pressing it, you can see the hammer clearly. But when I just do the first strike, I literally can't see the melee weapon that I'm using. It looks like I'm just blowing up the floor. Weird. Weird. Oh, it explodes. My bad. Oh, look, there's a gargoyle demon monster with a sash fighting against a giant mech. Could that be the unexpected? Oopsie. Oh. I wonder if the, I wonder if the, Mr. Soul Spear, after it transformed into some kind of monster and inevitably turned into that thing back there. Or if that's just a particularly powerful one. But otherwise random. This guy's just kind of following me around. He's not really helping, is he? I don't think he's fighting at all. I think he's just kind of there. He's slow, too. Oh, well. I'm sure I can handle it. Hi. Is that Brecca? Yeah, it is. Move! Move already, damn you! Brecca. Argus, Morty, what's going on? Is this a how much need attack? No, it's something related to, our project. What? The scepter? How? No time. We need to use the thematic projector to blow up the portal. And what do you think I'm trying to do? From where I stand, it looks like you're yelling at an elephant's backside. This lazy bum's carrying the ammo. I need to take it to the thematic projector so I can prepare it for firing, but he won't move. Let's see if a fireball up his backside motivates him. Alright, just gotta switch to this port one and boom. I got this. Everything's fire-powered in this universe. There. I'm surprised you didn't resort to violence sooner, considering you're developing a weapon of mass destruction. A weapon we are going to use to solve the mess you created. Oh yeah? And who convinced me to make this mess in the first place, huh? Do you two really want to do this right now? We'll discuss this later. Let's follow your method. Yay! Burn, elephant, burn! Yay! My favorite part was the pain. Hopefully none of the stuff on the elephant is flammable, or this is going to have a very tragic ending. Well, at least it's not an escort quest. I thought we were going to have to fight stuff and protect it or something. Yeah, I wonder if the big, nasty red one is the big bad boss. Or if that's just a random set-piece thing going on. Finally, now what? Now we load the... Oh no! What? The mass anchor, it's missing! Save your mechano-magical blabbering and give it to us straight. The center of mass to accelerate the ammo. It's not here. Maybe they took it away to the forger for modifications. And where does that leave us? We can't fire the projector without a mass anchor. It's a huge ball of steel. Then summon a chunk of rock to replace it. You were a mage last time I checked. It's not as easy as that. We can't put a magical summoned material on the projector. It would cause a sequence of, well... It would explode. Well, so what do we do? You can't don't tell me we did all this nonsense for nothing. I don't know. Give me a break. Guys, I have an idea. General Schwarzwind, we can't hold it back in the portal. There are too many. We need to evacuate the royal family. Any word from the Emperor? No one has seen them since he took the scepter to the Infinigon building. Damn mages and their rituals. I bet this is all their fault. How could they do this? Why? I don't know, but you never know what's going to happen next with those maniacs around. Oh. I see. What in the name of... I can't believe we just loaded an elephant in the pinnacle of modern weaponry. Well, you wanted a big mass anchor, so I provided one. And it's working fine so far. Critical warning, unstable mass anchor. Is that supposed to happen? Since when does critical warning mean something is supposed to happen? There must be a safety protocol. Sure, there's an easy 3-step protocol. That's good to know. What do we need to do? Duck cover and pray to Temperance. They surely can't be planning to... They are. They fucking are. That's 2 animal projectiles we've seen so far that solved problems. This game might have a certain interest. Will I be done seeing about everything? Shut up. I don't even want to know who or why, but the portal's closed, and use the time to find Princess Cinderia and evacuate her. Move! At once. Wow. 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 So, the portal's closed. I'll be the first to admit that this did not quite go as expected, but, we saved the city. We avoided disaster. Not from the elephant's perspective. True. But I'm sure he's in mass anchor heaven right now. Happy for having given his life for a greater good. Rekka? What? You and your insane ideas. Do you know how much effort it took to build this weapon? I should have known better than listen to your stupid Ruin Raider. Here we go again. Mrs. Corporate Ladder and her airs of grandeur. Calm down, you two. Besides, we had little choice in the matter, Brekka. Always the pragmatist, huh, Paradigm? Oh. Is that Sephiroth? Oh no. What is that? He was the Emperor. What? He's doing something. Great observation, Rekka. Screw you. Heads up. It's like I'm listening to the soundtrack of Dynasty Warriors. Oh, he can just open more. Well, screw us then. Oh no! What did we bring into this world, Mordecai? I don't know. That one's huge. Or were they all huge? Oh, that's a dragon. But we don't have time to think about it now. Are we gonna have to blow up the entire city? No. Liar. It was the right thing to do. Coward. You think it was easy to carry this burden? Traitor. Oh, and we're just gonna leave it there, huh? I see how it is. No, it's cool. It's a great time for a scene transition. Let's go back to freaking Cloud. I had no choice. Focus, Argus. What's done is done.